Welcome back to the channel. Got another back from the boot fair for everyone. I know everyone likes a haul, so it's been DVDs and combos today. I've got loads of them, 10 of them, at different prices as well. So I'm going to flip round and just show you what I've got. I'm going to do something which is a bit unusual for me. I'm going to clean these up. Normally they just sort of go and get held for a bit and I deal with a load of other stuff I've got, but I'm doing a listing challenge. So I'm going to clean these up today and try and get them listed. I might try and list everything I sourced today, which would be a bit unusual, but let me flip round and I'll show you what I've got. Right, first off, it's a dirty boppet. It does work. I don't really want to touch it, it's so grimy, but it was on the pound table. So that was £1. Needs a good clean up, probably sell for 10 to 15. And then all of these, there was a guy there today, and he's been there before. He had absolutely tons and tons of audio and video equipment, just an insane amount. And anyway, these were a tenner each. I think I got one of them for £9. He eventually gave me a discount after I bought like 5 off him. So there's a couple of DVD combos, DVD VHS combos. I don't think they're the recording type. And what I'm going to do, I'll clean up each one and then just do a little video after each one, because I need to get them photographed. This is why I want to get them cleaned up straight away. I need to get them photographed before it gets dark. And then once they're all photographed, then I will test each one. And I will let you know how many of these work. So there's a DVD recorder there, another DVD recorder, and another DVD recorder. And I don't normally pick up DVD recorders, but I thought I'd start giving them a go. So 2 Combis and 3 DVD recorders, £49. And in contrast, from another contact, we have 2 Combis there, another 2 Combis here. So 2 Panasonic SuperDrive VCR DVD Combis, a Philips 6-head DVD Combi, and a Daewoo. I don't know about the Daewoo. I don't know whether that's a good make or not really. And another Panasonic DVD recorder. And all of that was £20. So that's £4 each. So it just goes to show you can pay from anything from like £4 to £10. And again, I'll clean all those up now and test them as I go. Hopefully they should be right. There's no remotes with any of these. This is all kind of like clearance stuff. And then apart from that, today, I didn't get a lot else. I got this vintage Cluedo, really good condition. And I was listing a Cluedo, not this, I've had this one before and I'm sure I didn't sell it for a lot. But I was listing another type of Cluedo, another boxed one from the early 80s. And I saw this one. And some of these early ones go for crazy money. So I might have to, it's amazing how prices do change. Like I was listing a few bits the other day and the prices had gone all over the place from when I last listed them. So always don't assume that it's the same price as it's always been. And all the bits were there, so that was good. That was £3. I got I'll tell you what, I just remembered. One of these DVD recorders, I was thinking it was a bit weird. One of them was given to me by a guy called Mark, which is very, very generous. So in actual fact, I think on this batch here, I got 3 of those for a tenner and one of them for £9 and one was free. So yeah, I was thinking it didn't seem right when I was totting up my numbers. I was thinking, what's going on? So Mark, yeah, gave me that. It was very kind of him. And gave me a few other bits and bobs as well, actually. He gave me a couple of GameCube power supplies because he's been watching the videos. And I saw that I had GameCubes without supplies. So I was chatting to him today, chatting to him the other day. He was sort of showing me his sort of collection of bits and bobs he collects. And yeah, very impressive. And I've been given all sorts of things today. Luke gave me this. which is some Atari stuff. And I might be buying an Atari 400 soon. I've got to think about that one. And a few other bits and bobs that he had kicking around. So thanks for that, Luke. Very kind. And the last thing I got, in comparison, is this. I've got a Grossi Boppet and a Grossi. This is RC from Toy Story. And it didn't have a controller. It hasn't got the bottom. But in the back of my brain somewhere, there's a little thing telling me that actually this is worth picking up. I might be wrong, I might be right, who knows. But it was £1.50. So we'll see how that goes. So in the main, you know, apart from these three things, it was just a load of VCR combis. Combi crazy. So I'm going to get to cleaning, photograph, do about 10 photos, and then get them all photographed. And then after that, I'll start testing because I do want to start getting them on. If I can get that lot on, that's 10 things on. And I've got to find another 10 from somewhere to stick to my 20 a day that I'm trying to do. So there you go. Right, there we go. They're all ready to start testing. There's 10 of them. Got my copy of Trapdoor on VHS. Got my copy of Postman Pat. It's either Postman Pat or Enter the Dragon, one of the two. And how many of these are going to work? I hope that 7 will work. I will show you as I do them. Just a brief little summary after each one. Right, one down, one working. So that's good news. Always good to start with one that works. Puts me in the right frame of mind. Number 2 didn't work. That's this one. Absolutely nothing when I plugged it in, which is a bit unusual. So I might open it up and take a look. I've had other ones where I get you like U61 errors, which you replace the caps on the power board, which I'm going to try with one of these Panasonics. So look into that. Trying this one now. Right, this one's got a fault as well. This could be expensive. Trying to eject and door not ejecting. Oh, there we go. Oh, it did just eject. Okay. Well, might just be a bit of a clean-up job. A bit of grease on the plastic workings. Let me stick a video in. And when I say video, I mean DVD, of course. Right, let's have a look at this. Let me get it up and running and then I'll film it. Okay, that's looking good. I'll put a note on here just to, you know, maybe look at the door, maybe just give it a bit of maintenance. And I need to take photos while I'm doing this. I've done 10 photos on each of these units, and I normally leave a couple just for pictures of them working. So I've got to remember to do that. I didn't do that for the first one. So there you go. This is the first of the combis. So, yeah, well, probably more likely to fail because there's 2 things that can go wrong on them. But the DVD works on this first one. So I'm just going to put in a tape and see if that works. That looks pretty good. The thing with VCR is you forget how noisy they are, like the motors inside, but as long as the picture's good and it's not smoke coming out of it, I mean, that's good. That's a good picture. There's no tracking on there. It doesn't need a clean on the head. And it's not that noisy really, but it's just noisier than a DVD. Oh, and I've just noticed on this, you can copy from DVD from VCR and the other way round, and that's always a bit of a bonus. So I will have a quick look at I'll look at solds and see if there's any sort of detailed in the item description, or maybe look at instruction manual. But that is always a selling point. That's fantastic. This is a Sony Combi player, so it doesn't record from one to the other. So just checking the DVD. That looks good. Okay, it didn't look good to start with, but the auto tracking has kicked in, and that looks alright. That does look alright. Let me just stop it. Play it again. Great big Quadra's eating too much. Yep, that's fine. That's Willie Rushton. Right, so that's that one done. Right, that's 5 done, 4 work, 1 doesn't. I'm going to do these next 5 off camera. I've got another 2 super VHSs, which I'm also listing, which I've already tested. And I've got a DVD VCR Panasonic Combo, which is like a £200 unit, which needs the tape heads cleaned, but that works. So that's going to get listed as well. So that's 11 items. I've got to find like 9 other items to list today. Right, all of these others work, which is good news. So yeah, 9 of them worked. I've put notes on them. Some of them had a couple of slow kind of DVD doors and drawers, so I will look at that. But I'm going to get them listed. And normally, what I do if they do sell, I'll give them a once over before they get sent out as well. But yeah, good stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was quite a good success rate, really. You can't expect to get 100%, and like I say, 3 of those wouldn't have been working. That would have probably been about what I expected. So pleased that it was only one. I'm going to try and find 11 other things to list. It's getting pretty dark. I've got the light on. I think it's about 4 o'clock now. So I haven't got my big lamp lights up. I've not put them up over the summer because they kind of get in the way. But I might have to get those out. So we'll see. But yeah, I've got to hunt around, find 11 other things to photograph and then get listing because I've not done a single listing. The good thing with this listing though is I've been getting loads of sales. So it just goes to show that listing does create sales. So definitely recommend getting a few listings on every day. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Take care and I'll see you soon.